Hey, hey, hey. Hello, you guys. Yes, I'm going to have a glass of Vogue Rogue tonight. Come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on in, you guys. Yeah, I think that should be good. Hello, you guys. Come on in. Let me go throw this back in the fridge, okay? Yes, this one is from Cedar Creek Winery in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. It's a red blend. It's called Vogue Rogue. And I'm feeling kind of vogue. I'll be right back. Hi, you guys. Come on in. Happy Friday. Wow, we got 30 people in the room already. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. All right, I'm going to quick just kind of smudge everything here. Clear out the energy. Come on in. Happy Friday, y'all. Everybody. All right, just quick. Only love and light may be here. No negativity may be here. Only love and light. Thank you. I'm actually in very casual wear. I just have on some Victoria's Secret sport mesh leggings and an open back sweatshirt and a cami. Just very casual today. Come on in, you guys. Hit that like button. Okay, Super Chat is on for those of you who wish to donate. Now this is going to be a general love reading as usual. This is not the same thing as a personal reading. A personal reading is done in private with just me and the client, nobody else. Okay, got a little bit of salt on my thing here. Let's put this back in here. Okay. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. So good to be with you. Welcome to the Friday Night Quickie for those of you who are new. I go live twice a week. Wednesday mornings for the Hump Day Love Shack reading and Friday nights for the Friday Night Quickie. These are all just general, fun love readings. Not all the messages are going to resonate with everyone. Real quick before we get started, I want to remind you about my Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles. This one is an abundance candle that I have for myself. And abundance comes in all forms, not just financial. It's the color green, which is for the heart chakra, as well as financial. And then this one is one of my protection candles. This one is actually made and blessed for Cindy G from Cup of Love with Cindy G Tarot. As some of you might know, her mother is very sick and may pass away soon. She sent me a text message the other day asking that we keep her and her family in our thoughts and prayers. So I told her I would make a candle and keep it on my ancestor and guardian angel altar here in my home. But I do make those. They are for sale. Also, want to remind you about my lovely Corpse Satan Milk and Honey spiritual baths. This one is healing. This one is High Priestess. This one is protection. And this one is the Emperor. I make 8 different varieties of those and 7 different varieties of the candles. There is an informational video here on the channel. If you're interested, send me an email and I'll get you the information. If you're wondering what these smell like, the High Priestess is like an oriental floral scent. They're all natural. They're made with milk, honey, Epsom salt, blessed salt, and natural essential oils. Absolutely gorgeous. Healing has it's heavy on the lavender. Protection has some voodoo oils in it to protect you from evil. It's got a spicy scent to it. Okay, this one is not meant to make you smell all pretty. This one is heavy duty protection from dark energy and negative energy. And the Emperor smells like being out in the woods. It's got pine, cypress, citrus. This is good for grounding your energy or for calling in your divine masculine. It's very fresh. This is a unisex scent. Okay. So if you're interested in any of my products, please send me an email and I will get you the information out. Let's see, what else? Yeah. So here we are for our Hump Day Love Shack reading. Just get this stuff out of my here. All right, you guys got your cheese and crackers and wine? Please hit that like button. We've got 81 people in the room so far. Please hit that like button. It helps distribute the video. And anybody, wondering about shipping, I can't ship internationally. I just can't. It's so expensive. I use UPS here in the United States. But if you happen to be visiting the US and want to place an order, let me know how long you're going to be, and I'll try to expedite your order. Wine and celery with cheese. You need some some bruschetta. Sourdough is low GI, which is glycemic index, not gastrointestinal tract. That is tasty. Vogue Rogue from Cedar Creek Winery, Cedarburg, Wisconsin. I keep them in business. Good evening, you guys. All right, well, let me get my decks ready here. The decks have been cleared. Everything's smudged and blessed. I've got some beautiful romance incense burning. I wish we had smell-o-vision or scratch and sniff. Little scratch and sniff here for you guys. I wish you could smell my house right now. It smells flippin' amazing. All right, I just need to find a clarifying deck here. Oh, I think I'll grab some money messages too. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Come on in, you guys. Hello. Please hit that like button on your way in. Even if the messages aren't for you, it does help my videos get distributed to the people who might not otherwise have found me, who need messages or need my help. Okay. All right. Come on in. Let's have some fun tonight. Come on in, you guys. I love this Bluebird deck. It is the sweetest little deck. It is beautiful. I like it. Lenormand is great if you just want a straight to the point, practical answer about something. Tarot will definitely take you behind the scenes. You can end up going down a rabbit hole with tarot if you're not careful. You kind of need to know when to stop clarifying stuff. Come on in, you guys. Hello, happy Friday. So for those of you who want to connect more with the channel, make sure you check out my community tab. I like to post funny things or share things that it might be serious. It could be about the channel. Today I posted an SNL skit from this past weekend with Amy Poehler and Britney Spears. It was called Inside Barbie's Dream House. Yeah, that was hilarious. Those of us who grew up with Barbies, I had the Barbie dream house. I was cracking up. It was hilarious, but I have that link posted. Yeah, the Tarot of Sexual Magic is pretty cool. I'm going to be picking up I think it's called the DeMarco deck, which is also very sexual. But I think I might keep that for myself for a bit. Or DeCarlo, it's a DeCarlo deck. Yeah, that's the next one I want to get. That's on my wish list. You know, if anybody wants to gift me the DeCarlo deck, my Amazon Prime wish list is private. I might make one public, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Gap Girls. Chris Farley was nuts. I love him so much. Yeah, watch the one I posted on my community page. It's freaking funny. And then you guys also, I'm on Instagram at Tarot by Annette. I also post a lot of different things like my own photography, because I have a photography hobby. I post a lot of life coaching, bits of wisdom, quotes from some of my favorite writers and philosophers. I just noticed that the famous psychic James Van Praagh follows me on Instagram. So that was pretty trippy. I had Malibu Barbie and was it Superstar Barbie? She had like a pink glittery dress and long, like blonde floofy hair. Like she came out in the late 70s or mid 70s. And then I had the Barbie hairstyling and makeup head, which was weird. It's like this Barbie head and then it had like a tray, and then you could like put her makeup on and do her hair and all this stuff. Then I had another Barbie that you could actually, there came with like a styling wand, and her hair was like kind of wiry, and you could like curl her hair with the thing. Yeah, I had the Barbie pool party, the Barbie dream house, the Barbie Jeep. My brother had G.I. Joe, so G.I. Joe was dating my Barbies, all three of them at the same time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want to be Barbie. That bitch has everything. I kind of look like the redheaded Barbie. What was the redheaded Barbie's name? Anybody know what the redheaded Barbie's name was? Was it Midge? What was redheaded Barbie's name? There was Skipper, which was the little sister. No, Skipper was a little blonde. There was a redheaded Barbie. I don't know if it was Midge. Was her name Midge or something? Yeah, Midge. So I got my daughter some Barbies, and she would never play with them. I got her a redheaded Barbie and a regular blonde Barbie. And my son pulled the head off of the redheaded Barbie. And I was very concerned because he was 5 years old. I'm like, I hope this kid doesn't have mommy issues. He turned out just fine, by the way. He's 23 now. Yeah, my brother had the G.I. Joe with the like really like fuzzy hair and the Kung Fu grip. And we also had we had Evil Knievel with the thing for his motorcycle that you crank and it does wheelies. And then we had Stretch Armstrong. I had a ukulele. Yeah, I was definitely into my dollies. I was such a good little dolly mother. 111 people, 75 likes. Hit that like button, you guys. Thank you for joining. Just kind of chit-chatting, shuffling up the decks, getting them ready. As I'm blabbing away here. Those of you who watch the replay, you can definitely skip through the shenanigans if you'd like. I'm like the hostess with the mostess here. Love and light to you too. Hello. So for those of you who are new, welcome. I am not everyone's cup of tea. I'm serious when I have to be, but I like to have fun, especially with these live chats. So if my sassiness offends you, that's too bad. You can go find somebody else who's more buttoned up than I am. I've been reading tarot for 37 years, ever since I was a teenager. I give practical, down-to-earth, realistic, spiritual advice. I'm very streetwise, book smart. I am not going to be one of these flaky psychic mediums, tarot readers, who is going to tell you that you've got 30,000 past lives and that you're from Atlantis, because Atlantis is a myth, okay? It was created by the philosopher Plato as a metaphor for how society was in his teachings. There is no such thing as the lost city of Atlantis, and any psychic medium that fills your head with that bullshit, that's not true. No psychic medium should be influencing you with their own wacky beliefs, okay? I'm very honest, down to earth. I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat anything. I am spiritual. Now, I may not believe in Atlantis, but I believe that there is life on other planets, because it would be very narcissistic to think that God or divine source energy created only the human race and the things here on Earth. There are other stars in in not only our Milky Way galaxy, but other galaxies that, can support life. I believe in reincarnation. I believe in life after death. I believe there is no death, only transition. I believe only the body dies. I believe in the paranormal and ghosts. But I also have a healthy dose of skepticism, okay? I hold a bachelor degree in business administration. Born and raised Catholic, French, Creole, Polish, and Mexican heritage. I practice a mix of Voodoo, Santeria, and Wiccan, white magic. So just so you kind of get to know me, I'm a Cancer sun, Leo rising in Venus, and Capricorn moon. My Saturn is in Aries. My Neptune is in Scorpio. My Chiron is in Pisces. My Mercury is in Cancer. I'm on the cusp of Gemini. All right, you guys, let's get this reading started. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. All right, so I'm asking my guardian angels and spirit guides to please open the veil. We're going to open up this reading. Allow the messages that need to come through clearly in a way that I can easily understand and interpret for my viewers. Only love and light may be here. No negativity may enter. If there are any loved ones of anyone on the other side who wish to come through with messages, they may do so one at a time. Please do not crowd or overwhelm my energy. Whatever messages need to come through will come through. Not all of the messages are going to resonate with every single person watching. Don't ever try to force fit a reading. I am not here to give you false hope. Use your common sense whenever enjoying tarot videos. It's magic. It's paranormal. We're working with the esoteric. I'm working with the spirit realm, channeling messages from my guardian angels and spirit guides only. Okay? I am not here to answer personal questions. Keep the side conversations to a minimum. I want you guys to pay attention. Super chat is on if you wish to donate. Also, for those of you who wish to donate towards my eye surgery, there is a link below to my GoFundMe page, okay? Let's just have fun. Let's have fun tonight, okay? Keep the comments positive. Please do not throw negative energy at me, okay? I'm going to be focused more on the cards, okay? What kind of question do you want to ask? I'm not answering personal questions. If it's a general question about tarot, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My grandmother on my father's side was born and raised in New Orleans. And she was 100% French Creole. Okay. All right. We're going to start this reading, you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. We're going to pull an overall energy message from the Fortune deck and also from the Lenormand deck. I want to know what the overall energy is in love and relationships, please, Spirit, for this Friday night quickie love reading, general reading for Friday, September 5th, 2019. What are the love energies for the coming 7 days, especially the weekend? Work it, work it. Okay, general overall energy for love for Friday, September 7th, 2019. Please, Spirit, thank you. Damn it, the dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait. Oh boy. On the bottom, you've got the spider. Be meticulous and patient. I feel somebody is waiting. Somebody wants to speak. Somebody wants to say something and they're waiting for the right time. They're afraid of more conflict. They don't want conflict. I feel like somebody wants to bury the hatchet. Okay? Somebody's being resourceful. Spiders have everything they need in their ass. They can make a source of food, a nest for their babies, a home, shelter, attract their mate. This spider is beautiful, and they're very patient, and they weave such beautiful webs, and it takes a lot of work and energy. And when their food shows up, they'll sit at the edge of their web or under the web, and the vibrations from their whatever prey that they've trapped will send out vibrations, and they'll come up and grab their food. Somebody is testing the waters. We had similar energy. I think it was either last week's Friday night Quickie or this past Wednesday's hump day reading. Okay, so we're seeing some repeating energy. Someone is still waiting for the right time because they want to come out of conflict with somebody, I feel. Okay? Interesting. Let's get a message from the Bluebird, Lenormand. Again, Super Chat is on if you wish to support the channel. GoFundMe link if you want to donate for my eye surgery. Can I get a message, please, around love and relationships? Okay. Got the anchor. Somebody's feeling stuck. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody's stuck in a web here. You got somebody caught in your web. Somebody's all up in their feelings. Somebody might be stuck on you, and they're conflicted. They're emotionally conflicted. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I say that because the water card was underneath the spider when I picked this up. Someone may also, somebody to be steady. Somebody wants someone to be their rock, their anchor. Okay. A lot of times when men fall in love, they start rubber banding and they start pulling away. So it's your job as the divine feminine, or whatever, you can vice versa the genders, to anchor yourself and create that tension. And you lean back as they pull away. And when the tension gets to be too much, they will snap back to you. Okay? So right now this is about anchoring and grounding yourself, being meticulous and patient. If it's meant for you, they'll stick to you like glue. What's that one that's saying that we used to say when we were kids? It was like about sort of like sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, something about whatever you say to me bounces back to you and sticks like glue. It's something like that. I'm rubber, you're glue. There you go. Yes, see, we remember this. I remember the weirdest stuff. I'm like this full of useless trivia. On the bottom, you've got child here. This is a new beginning, but someone may have also been childish. You've got the Page of Swords here. You're going to get a message from someone. They're stuck on you. They can't stop thinking about you. There may have been some type of argument that really weighed things down. It's weighing heavy on somebody's heart, like an anchor. And then you've got the Nine of Swords here. They're worried. They're stressed out. Nine of Spades is like the Nine of Swords. And then you've got the Page of Swords here, child. Somebody's really, really worried about an argument. And they're trying to figure out a way. They are very emotional right now. They are emotionally attached, or you're emotionally attached. Something might be weighing you down. Something might be keeping you stuck, and you know you can't get over past heartache, and you're allowing someone to keep you stuck. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's get into our main deck. We'll clarify all this later. Please hit the thumbs up button. Super chat is on. If you wish to show a girl some love and support my work in this channel. Hi. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you. All right, let's see. Can you tell I'm Catholic? I've got water and wine. No communion wafers, though. Sorry, guys. Hey, you gotta drink a lot of water when you're drinking wine. I love you more, and you're welcome. Thank you for the donation, Sherry. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, I'm enjoying those orchids. Those things, I was really nervous. I didn't think they would rebloom. It took them over a year to rebloom, and a lot of just patience. My son did that. He would like drink the whole thing of communion wine, and the priest would have to like pry the goblet out of his hands. And he's 23 now, and he's a little connoisseur of wine. All right, let's see what's going on in love, please, Spirit. General love reading, Friday night quickie. Do we need to know in love? Somebody might be spying on you guys too, trying to figure out the right time to come in and communicate. I think they're trying to gauge your kind of your mood, attitude. Something's weighing on them. Somebody feels heavy, guilty, remorseful. They might be pouting and acting like a big baby. There might be children involved. Let's cut this cake, yo. Where's my Larimar? All right, on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool. Aquarius energy ruled by Uranus. Uranus is retrograding through the sign of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and finance. Someone wants to take a leap of faith, have a fresh start, a clean slate, a do-over. This is the very beginning of a new cycle, new journey, new path, guided by Spirit, knowing that Spirit has your back. Someone may have been a bit foolish and naive, but we have two fresh starts here after being kept in the dark, after an emotional argument or some type of emotional conflict. Wishes granted, Nine of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone may have been acting like a drunken frat girl or frat boy acting foolish when they're intoxicated. But this is really positive energy. Having a fresh start, wishes granted. Okay, new beginning. This is what you wished for after going through a heavy time. Things were really heavy and burdensome. Lots of conflict. Someone feels like all they've gotten was screwed over and backstabbed. Somebody just literally like kept throwing daggers in their back, which just like weighing them down. But they've been patient. They knew that this wasn't gonna, this energy wasn't gonna be forever. It would go away after a while. Oh, look who it is. Look who showed up to the party. Cheers. Cheers, Al. Yes, it's our good friend, the King of Cups. I like to call him Al. Alcoholic. He's got his smoke on. He's got his drink on, looking all dapper. Party don't start till he shows up. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This man in his high vibration is very loving, caring, romantic, dreamy, sexy, fun, likes good food, good drink, the good things in life. In his negative vibration, he's moody. He withholds affection, doesn't open up, might overindulge in sex, drugs, rock and roll. Well, you can never overindulge in rock and roll, but the rock and roll lifestyle you can. He has a heart of gold, but he doesn't wear it on his sleeve. We haven't seen Al in a while. It's nice to, yes. It's a steampunk deck. I've had it for a long time. I have stopped telling people what decks I'm using because there's a lot of other newer readers who are copying me. And, get a deck that if you're into tarot, get a deck that you personally connect with. You may not connect with my decks. I choose my decks on my own intuition, and it's always best to start with a plain Rider-Waite deck. That's what I started with, was just a regular Rider-Waite deck, and then when you get comfortable with that, then you can advance to more intricate decks. Okay, but yeah. Once my channel is firmly rooted and I have at least 100,000 subscribers, I will start teaching. And I'm going to teach astrology, numerology, and then tarot. So before you take any of my tarot classes, you need to have astrology 101 and numerology 101 and world religion 101. Okay, so there's going to be some prerequisite courses that you're going to have to take before taking my tarot classes. Okay, so we've got a long ways to go yet. Okay, I just want to make sure that the channel is firmly rooted where I can step away from doing private readings to teach you guys and to do more traveling and personal one-on-one stuff. Okay, all right, continuing on, let's carry on. Cheerio. All right, so our buddy Al is here, offering love. He offers healing love. And what else? The Magician. This is personal power, intention, and will. Aries energy. This card is ruled by Mercury. This may also connect with Virgo and Gemini energy. This is manifesting, creating, knowing that you have the power to create your own reality. You can call in whatever you want. Having all of the aces. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Using everything you've got to create your own reality and to be successful. As above, so below. Someone wants to manifest a new beginning and now they have confidence. This is Mercury, the planet of communication, transportation, and the atmosphere, the cosmos. So somebody wants to manifest and they have the confidence. Now they're going to confidently move forward on their new path, and they want to do over after a time of they've done everything they could possibly do. They've been meticulous, they've been patient, they've been working with the law of attraction, they've been cutting out people and situations that are no longer good for them. Just having this childlike wonder about life and this fresh start, a new beginning. This innocence. Someone's been very innocent and naive when it comes to love and relationships. Someone may have thought you were gullible, innocent, and naive, tried pulling the wool over your eyes, and somebody saw right through their bullshit. They cut through that 10-layer bullshit cake. On the bottom, you've got the Seven of Wands here. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is resistance, overcoming obstacles. You've got the angry villagers with the pitchforks, all the naysayers here. Somebody is like, screw you guys, I'm going home. to quote Cartman, screw you guys, I'm going home. Putting boundaries down, standing up and fighting for what you believe in. You may have, somebody might have military experience. This could be protection on the other side, protecting this connection. You might have a guardian angel or ancestor who may have French Revolution, American Revolution, history, background, past life during the French Revolution or American Revolution. Someone's a freedom fighter, resistance fighter. They've overcome these mountains in the distance. Mountains are obstacles. And standing up and putting down healthy boundaries. Okay. Somebody's not taking any more crap. And somebody knows it. And there might have been an argument and somebody put their foot down. And they're like, no, you are not going to come in here and talk like that to me. Who the hell do you think you're talking to, mister or ma'am? Oh, yes. Underneath that, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Geez, somebody has been waiting forever. She's been single forever. She's got everything but love. This is our minor arcana version of the Empress here. Taking a step back and assessing. You've got two sevens here. So this is divinely guided. And you don't stay in seven energy very long. It's a divine challenge. It's a spiritual challenge. Someone has been patiently waiting. They're better off being single. They are not going to settle. They are not going to settle for anything less than what they deserve. They have standards. They have boundaries. And they've got a bunch of naysayers saying you're never going to find the right person, or that person they'll never settle down, blah, blah, blah. So, well, you know what? Lo and behold, here comes somebody with an offer. Yeah, he's been slow as molasses. He's got rocks in his shorts. His huge cojones are weighing him down. Taking forever, but this is the only night that shows up And when he shows up with his offer, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. Someone is waiting for someone who is going to be stable and steady, and they want to take it slow, and they're going to do it their way. And there's going to be boundaries, and they're going to take their time. They're not going to be rushing forward. And this person has been waiting forever. They've been single forever. Someone's been single for at least 7 years. Myself, I've been single. I've not been in a relationship. Spammers, telemarketers, go away. All right. So somebody's been waiting forever, and they're like, you know what? I've worked really hard. I've been disciplined. I've done all of the work I can possibly do on myself. This is someone who's very well manifested and self-actualized. They're independent and not codependent. She don't need a man. I got a man. What your man got to do with me? But I got a man. She's been waiting very patiently and been focused on herself and her coin and waiting for her pokey, slow as molasses mofo to drag his sorry ass over. And she ain't settling. This person is not settling until they get what they want. And wishes are granted here. Okay? On the bottom. It's a bro and two hoes. Yo. It's the Three of Cups. Parties, celebrations, reunions, get-togethers. There's Amber with her see-through hair and pants with her gut hanging out. And Gertrude all buttoned up tight. Yes. There might have been a third-party situation. Somebody might have been celebrating a bit too much. But this is also a reunion celebration. Somebody might want to get together with you. Yes, it's a collective reading. We got a bro and two hoes here. Gertrude and Amber, and I don't know, what should we name the guy in the middle? What should we name the monkey in the middle here? What's a bro name? What's a good bro name? We got Amber and Gertrude. What should we name the guy in the middle? Chad. Brad. Juan. How about Chet? Bob. Nah, that's not a douchey name. We need a really douchey name. Ron Jeremy. Al. No, we already have Al. Al's the King of Cups, alcoholic. Trevor, Travis. What's a hipster name? We need a really good hipster name. Ramon. Todd. Ron Jeremy. Louis. Jared. He went to Jared. Bryce. Chaz. Walter Ego. Trick. Don Julio. I like Walter Ego. We're gonna call him Walter Ego. Bro and two hoes with Amber and Gertrude here. Rich. Walter Ego. We're gonna go with Walter Ego. Jordan. Yes, Jordan. All right, so there could be a reunion here and a fresh start, which would be somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to manifest this new beginning. It's been taking a long time. There might have been an argument. Somebody's acting like a big baby, and they're trying to figure out how their guilt is getting to them. It's weighing on them. Somebody's been very meticulous and patient, and they're not giving up. They are not giving up. They don't care what anybody says. They know this is their person, and they are not giving up. And divine timing is at hand here. Someone's taking a step back and assessing all of the time, energy, and effort that they've invested with this connection, wondering if it's ever going to pay off, but it looks like it will. All right, so let's clarify the major arcanas first. And then we'll clarify the pips. Super chat is on, and again, if you want to donate to my GoFundMe towards my upcoming eye surgery, the link is down below in the description box. Also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. Okay. My health candle would be my blue healing candle. Yes. If you're interested in my candles or bath salts, send me an email. I'll send you all of the information you need about the candles and the bath salts. And I can only ship within the continental US, unfortunately. Hello. You know, that's a good question. I think it's up to God. You know, we need animals because there's an ecosystem, and that's all they'll ever be is an animal. Human souls will always be human souls. Thank you for the super chat. Remember to keep your positive comments light and fluffy. No dark energy. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, you guys. My black kitty is sleeping on the chair in my office. She has been coming out a little bit more. I took a picture of her today sitting on the chair. She accepted treats from me. She's coming out. When she came out of her hiding space, I blocked it off so she can't keep going behind the bookcase where she was hiding. Like, she would crawl under and then stay behind the bookcase in my office. And so when she was out, I blocked it off, and so she's limited. There's other places, but I want her to start roaming the house here and getting more comfortable. She's been hiding for 2 weeks. I do have tickets available for Santa Cruz. There's about 5 VIP tickets left. And there's some general admission tickets left. I'm going to cut off ticket sales next week, Saturday. So you guys have about another week to get your tickets if you're thinking about it. Because I got to get the food and beverage counts into the resort owner. And I have to know how many swag bags I need to make. And plan for how many readings I need to do. Personal readings. Oh, I love black kitties. This is my second black cat I've had. All right, so we're going to clarify these major arcanas here, you guys. Why is the dagger here? Conflict and danger lie in wait. The dagger is validated with the Six of Pentacles. Things were out of balance before. And somebody, I feel, had to step forward and speak up for themselves because they were not being treated fairly. Things were out of balance. Somebody was giving more to others than to this connection. But I feel now somebody wants to come in and give and take with you. They're conflicted about who and what to give their time, energy, and effort to. And now they're taking a step back and assessing the situation, taking a look at that. Why is the spider here? Be meticulous and patient. Justice. Somebody was treated unfairly. There was an unjust situation, and they've been more than patient, and they want justice. This is karmic justice being served. You need to be patient. You might not see that justice is being served by spirit, but know that things will balance out. Someone has to make a decision, and the decision is going to go your way. Just be patient. Things will go your way. You might be dealing with a Libra. Why is justice here with the spider? Somebody might be planning on getting, I'm hearing vigilante justice. Somebody might be planning on getting even with somebody, plotting revenge. Somebody who's immature and jealous might be plotting revenge. So just know that you are protected by spirit. No harm will come to you. You're being protected here. Why is justice here with the spider? Knight of Wands. Got a ninja here. Vigilante justice. All right, let's see. It's Friday night. They've got... there might be kung fu movies on tonight. All right, so I think everybody should keep drinking, and we're gonna watch kung fu movies later. Somebody's like a ninja here. Somebody might actually practice the martial arts. Knight of Wands. This person was like Carlos Spicy Wiener. Sneaking in and out. They thought they would be, coming in for a piece of ass, but ended up getting caught in someone's web. And now they're stuck. Somebody was treated unfairly. Somebody was not balanced. Someone was flaky, wishy-washy, giving off mixed signals. They couldn't make up their minds. They couldn't decide what they wanted. Somebody has been more than patient with this person. But I feel now somebody is just going to follow their dreams and follow their passions and just take a risk and go for it here. They're making a final decision to go after what they're passionate for. And somebody's been waiting for this for a very long time. Interesting. All right. Why is the anchor here? Hey, sailor. Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and work with you and cooperate. There might have been a third party situation that somebody was really stressed out and worried about. Somebody was interfering, which weighed heavy on somebody, which weighed down this connection. Somebody might have been stuck in a third party situation, but now somebody has learned their lessons and now they want to come in and rebuild this connection on a strong foundation. There might have been a third party down at the there might have been some news at Barnacle Buds. It's our local sailor bar on the water here in Milwaukee. Or down at the Bearded Clam. If you watch Family Guy, there's a third party at the Bearded Clam. Somebody might have accidentally wandered into a sailor's bar. There might have been a bunch of horny sailors. Accidentally wandered their way into a leather bar. Somebody might have an anchor tattoo. But somebody now wants a solid, grounded foundation. They're looking for their ride or die. They're looking for someone who is not wishy-washy and flaky and childish and immature. They want someone who is going to be their anchor. Somebody might be living like a sailor at sea and have a woman in every port. They got scurvy. Arr. That better be all they have is scurvy. Arr. I hate wishy-washy. I hate wishy-washy. That is I hate it when people give me mixed signals. They don't know what they want or who they are. Ain't nobody got time for that. Arr. Okay, why is the child here? Six of Wands. This is someone who is coming back from a battle victoriously, seen in the public eye, getting some recognition. Somebody might be childish and immature and want attention, like a spoiled child. They stomp their feet when they don't get their way or get attention. Somebody might like attention from younger women or men. Our buddy Walter Ego might prefer much younger women or younger men because they're emotionally immature. But there's going to be a fresh start in coming back from this battle victoriously. Someone now recognizes and sees you. There may have been some immature gossip, backstabbing, some news that was made public. Somebody's spying on someone and finally recognizing that they've been immature. But you're going to come back from this victoriously. All right. Why is the Fool here, Aquarius energy? Judgment, second chances, resurrection, Archangel Gabriel. Somebody went through a spiritual awakening. Somebody might not have used their better judgment. They were foolish and naive, got themselves in a sticky situation that now they had to cut themselves out of. What are all those memes about when there's like a spider infestation? They're like, burn the house down because they're afraid of spiders. They're like, damn, I'll burn the whole house down if I see a spider. But judgment, somebody's going to come back and ask for forgiveness and want a second chance. This is karma, fate, and destiny. Judgment day is here, and you're going to be given a second chance. You're going to get a do-over. Sagittarius energy. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion and growth. Why is Judgment here with the Fool? Somebody probably is worried that somebody views them as a fool in public. Walter Ego, the bro with two hoes. Ladies man. Two of Pentacles, Balance. They were back and forth. They couldn't make up their mind. They had to learn discernment. They were juggling. They had to make a head over heart decision. But now this is balance. This is balance between trusting and using common sense. Balance between taking a leap of faith and using discernment and common sense. Okay. Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, things that we can see, touch, and feel. Both of you want a fresh start and a do-over and forgiveness with this connection. All right. Now we're going to clarify the remaining cards. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Damn it, you got the Seven of Pentacles again. Waiting and waiting and waiting forever. Looking at the past, the present, the future, looking at what you've invested in. You know, is it worth it? Is this dream worth it? Is it worth waiting for? This is a wish fulfillment, and it was worth waiting for. It was totally worth waiting for. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here twice? Wheel of Fortune. Ending a karmic cycle. Things are going in your favor. What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. It's all uphill from here. You've successfully completed a karmic cycle. We've got two karma cards. We've got Judgment here in the Wheel of Fortune. Things are now going to go in your favor. Divine timing is here. You've waited a long time for things to turn around. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Pentacles here twice. You've got the Star. Aquarius energy again. The Star is the card of the light worker. It can also be healing, optimism, hope. You've remained hopeful, knowing that this was a temporary cycle. Somebody had to, get through a bunch of karmic stuff. The last 10 years have been especially difficult for many of us in love and relationships. And this is also wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Make a wish upon a star. Someone's luck is changing. They're about to be thrust into the spotlight. Someone may actually become a celebrity. Things are going to turn around for them if you've been having difficulty. Okay, let's clarify the Star with the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. This is destined and fated. This is a destined and fated relationship. And we've got the Page of Swords again, another ninja. Spying. Okay, prophecy, astrology. These three cards here are very spiritual. Someone is spying, trying to look into their future, which I'm doing for you guys. This is someone who's going to be a famous psychic medium, tarot reader, fortune teller, light worker. It was just a matter of time. They had to go through all of this stuff in order to help other people and heal other people. This is healing. Some of you may be going online and doing self-help, consulting self-help books online, trying to heal yourselves through spirituality, working with other light workers. Somebody might be jealous and gossiping about the star because this person seems lucky. They seem like they've got it all. This could be some trolls in my room. Hopefully there's no trolls here tonight because I think the troll patrol is keeping on top of things. Okay. Let's clarify our buddy Al, the King of Cups, Mr. Alcoholic, alcoholic. Why is the King of Cups here? Five of Pentacles. This is the return of a past life soulmate or someone who's been left out in the cold. This can also be financial recovery. Our buddy Al wants to come in from out of the cold. He feels bad. Blew all of his money at the bar. Spent it all on Amber and Gertrude. Bought Amber a coat so that she can cover up. Just because they make belly tops doesn't mean you should wear them, okay? Just saying. This person was very insecure. They felt like they had nothing to offer. Feelings of lack, poverty consciousness. But they're coming out of that. 5 is a number of change. This person felt like they didn't have any more love to give. But he's coming in now to offer his cup of healing love. Now he's got his confidence back. Why is the Magician here? Because he's magically delicious. Oh, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, yo. It's Barbarella. It's Beyonce. It's Bae. She's got the Midas touch. Whatever she touches turns to gold. She knows how to make that money. Looked like she just got off work at the strip club. I want to go see that movie Hustlers. Anyway, somebody's got all the tools that they need to be, to be successful. They just, luck is with them. They've worked really hard. They know how to work with the law of attraction. They're a money magnet. They're a man magnet too. She's got everything but true love. This is Minor Arcana version of the Empress here, and she's a master manifester. She's got her own pot of gold. She doesn't need, if he's worried that she's a gold digger, she doesn't need his money. She's got her own. And maybe that's why he feels insecure, because he sees her as wife material, everything he could possibly wish for in a woman, and she's just magical. And she rocks them thigh boots and her long flowing mane of hair like nobody's business. But she worked hard. Everybody thinks like she just, pulled it out of her ass. And they don't realize that she worked her ass off and she was disciplined and very optimistic. This kind of success doesn't happen overnight, and it comes from hard work, not because, but this person's a go-getter, and they make shit happen. They go after what they want and they make it happen. Kind of looks like Mariah Carey. Make it happen. Cheers to that. This is enjoying the fruits of your labor. Enjoying life, enjoying the sweetness of life while you're waiting for Mr. Boulder Butt to drag his ass on over. Because he's resisting. He's been resistant. But now he's slowly, like, being all like Eeyore, dragging his way. Okay, Pooh. All right, Pooh. Yeah. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Got the Ace of Swords. Truth, justice, clarity, honor, integrity. Someone is going to now fight for this connection, stand up and do the right thing, and act with integrity and honesty. There's going to be some truth coming out. Someone cut through somebody's bullshit and they put their foot down. Somebody called somebody out on their bullshit. And some truth is coming out. There's going to be some communication. There's going to be a new beginning, and you're going to start over, and you're going to do it the right way this time. It's like wrong way Feldman over here. Why is Mr. Slowpoke here? Mr. Molasses. The Knight of Pentacles, Mr. Molasses. You've got another ace, the Ace of Wands. Not only is he coming with a solid offer, but he's coming with his wand in his hand. Yeah, he better be coming with more than his wand in his hand. This is someone extending the olive branch, that spark, a passionate new beginning, an inspired new beginning, making slow and steady progress, feeling a bit spicy. Trying to slow things down. If things were moving too quickly, he's trying to slow things down. Because, you know, he's trying to protect his heart. Because he's a little insecure and unsure of himself yet, Mr. Kaholic. Okay, but he's got a lot of passion, and he wants to apologize and come in and extend the olive branch, and also with a solid offer. Okay. All right. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for me. Our confident, self-assured, well-manifested, self-actualized person. You've got the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy, 2 nines. Nines is almost at that completion. 10 is a completion. Someone has been through the battle in love and relationships, and this person is about ready to give up on love, but they're persevering, and they've been focused on themselves and becoming confident, independent. They don't need anybody, but if they have a relationship, it's the icing on that cake. They're willing to give it another shot despite being run through the ringer and expecting more of the same crap from Mr. Alcoholic, Mr. Carlos Spicy Wiener, or Mr. Molasses, Walter Ego. But they're willing to give somebody another shot. This is perseverance. Through hard work and perseverance, you've gotten to where you're at now with this abundance that you've got in your life, and your luck is it's going to change. Your life is going to change. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups here. Reunion, party, celebration. Get together. You got the Tower. If there was a third party situation and somebody was chasing after every bitch in the bar, that has come to an end. Somebody now realizes this is an epiphany, a spiritual awakening, ego death. What Whatever was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks has now come crashing down. Sudden realization about their foolish behavior and how they were being seen in public. Also suddenly wanting a reconciliation. This is spirit stepping in. You get the Tower when you keep ignoring stuff and not paying attention. You know you need to change. This is sudden change being forced upon you. Forced to change. Because it's going to be better for you. And you get the Star here too. And you usually get the Star after the Tower because the Star comes after the Tower. There was a sudden ending to all of this partying, chasing other women, all sorts of shenanigans. That has come to an end. And somebody now realizes that they have to change. And it's going to lead to a lot of growth and abundance. Underneath the Three of Cups in the main deck is the Sun. Somebody couldn't be more clearer, and you've got the Ace of Swords here. This is happiness. This is the best card you can possibly get. Sunflowers are now being harvested at this time of year, by the way. Somebody sees the truth. There is going to be a sudden change. They're suddenly changing their ways. They want to come in. I feel like there might be a reconciliation now that they're clear. And happiness and harmony being restored. But I'm going to clarify, why is the Tower here with the Three of Cups? Cannot make this shit up. Two is company, three is the crowd. You got the Two of Cups here. They suddenly are awakened to this connection, and that this connection is valuable, and that there's only two people in a relationship and no more. People who see eye to eye, soulmates. If there was a third party, now that's done. Now there's just going to be two, and they realize that they know this. They realize this connection here. Just want to show that to you. They see the connection, and they want to heal the connection. And there's no sunshine when you're there. This person, see how dark it is there? See how dark it is? When they're with you, you're their sunshine. Okay? It's the end of this darkness and healing, and they're choosing a new path with their divine soulmate here. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got the King of Swords cutting out someone who's a mastermind. They're logical. This person gets up in their head. They overanalyze things, but they also don't let their emotions get in the way. And this king acts with authority. He may have military or police experience, possibly a doctor, philosopher, an attorney. But they're all business, just the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Somebody just wants the facts. They're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're down to earth. And this person also does not wear their heart on their sleeve. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But he's the king of communication. Somebody wants to come forward and speak their truth here. I want to know what he wants to say. What does he want to say? I'm going to pull a card out of the other deck here. Clarify this King of Swords. Got the King of Wands. Now he's going to take action. He's now going to take action. You might be dealing with somebody with fire, air, and water in their chart. Anybody. Earth, they can be anybody. This guy is a risk taker. He might be an old school player, yo. But no, this guy is now, with these two together, he's going to take a risk. He's very business minded, entrepreneurial, very logical. But he's going to take action. He's an action taker. He does not sit around. He's not going to sit around on his ass. He's going to go out and go after what he wants. No more waiting. Clarify the King of Wands with the King of Swords. Yeah, it's the end of a burdensome cycle. You got the Ten of Wands here. Somebody felt pressured. The pressure is getting to them. They've got a lot of baggage that they have to release and heal from. This person, it's the end of a burdensome cycle. They're dropping the load and they're going home. They're going to go after what they want now. Now that they're clear, now they know what they want. Oh, great googly moogly. How you guys doing? All right, I'm going to grab some advice messages now. Thank you to those who've been sending donations through Super Chat. I appreciate it very much. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is going to be down below in the description box, as well as the link to my GoFundMe. As many of you know, I need to have double cataract surgery. I've got congenital cataracts that have been growing over the last 6 months, and they need to be operated, and I need to have toric lens implants put in my eyes so that I won't have to wear custom-made contact lenses and thick Coke bottle glasses anymore. My insurance does not cover toric implants. So that's why I started to GoFundMe to help raise money to help cover that cost. So if you choose to donate, it is so appreciated. You have no idea. No idea. All right, let's get some advice messages, you guys. Can we get some advice on this love reading, please? This is a general love reading. Friday night quickie, please. So I feel, you know, they're slowly making their way back. Yeah, I said they went through a spiritual awakening. Somebody got a wake-up call and a harsh dose of reality here. And if there was an argument, it's weighing on them very much. And they know that they need to make things right. And I feel like they're going to come rushing in out of nowhere. I feel they're spying yet. They're keeping an eye on you. They're trying to figure out the right time to come in. They're feeling a little nervous and insecure. They've never had to own their shit before, but they recognize you or their divine partner as someone, as a connection worthy of saving. They know that you're their person, and you know that they're your person, and you're going to fight for this love and fight for this connection and stop fighting with each other. Someone's going to surrender finally. Someone's going to surrender to love. All right, what else do we need to know? Intuition. Somebody's intuition is on fleek. Somebody's awakening. Their intuition is awakening. They may not have trusted their intuition before. Trust your intuition. They love you. Both of you needed to learn how to love yourselves first and put boundaries and make it very clear what you expect and how you want to be treated. And speak up for yourself when you're not being treated right or being treated fairly. And loving yourself enough to walk away and not settle for half-assed love. But this person loves you, and they know it. They know it. They know it. And you know it too. Whether or not they've told you, you know that they love you. Yeah, they had to go through the dark night of the soul. You've got shadow self here. They had to face their demons and awaken and do that inner work. And you have to love your light and your dark sides because you love yourself, self-love. All right. That's so good. I don't want to pull any more. That's like awesome. Let's grab some love messages here. My ears are itching. I feel like somebody's talking about me right now. Ugh, I hate that. And we take energy in off the left side of our body. My left ear is itching for no reason. It's crazy. I feel like somebody's talking about me. What I guess to answer your question, do I only read people who pay or random people? So these general readings, these are for the collective. I don't answer any personal questions in the chat room because you've got 250 people in the chat room besides the other people watching who are not in the chat room. All of that energy can influence your question. I do private readings. Now, when I'm out and about in public, oftentimes I'll be sitting there and people start a conversation and all of a sudden I'll start reading them randomly. So even though I'm technically not working, it never turns up. I can turn it off, but some people I just connect with immediately. And, you know, if they're telling me about a problem that they're having, then right away it's like it happens. I can't help it. No, I protect myself from your guys' energy, so that's why I focus on the cards. Seriously. Anyways, that's why I smudge before and, you know, everything, so. All right, let's get some love messages for you guys. This is a love reading after all. So be patient. They're coming in like a ninja. Also be careful. Like I said, there could be some jealous people plotting revenge, but know that you are protected by spirit. People throwing daggers at you because you make your success look so easy, and they don't realize how hard you've worked to get where you're at and that you're self-made. All right, your first message is new chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling you for a fresh start. I just said second chances here. You've got the Fool, Judgment, and a new chapter here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, new beginnings. And it's could be somebody completely new or somebody that you already know. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Both of you are going to have a talk and get on the same page, or both of you already understand each other. This is like the Two of Cups energy. But both of you know how you want to be loved and what makes you feel loved, and knowing each other's love language. Hell, I'm happy if he just frickin' doesn't leave dirty socks on the living room floor and takes the garbage out and brings me flowers once in a while, even if they're from the gas station. It's the thought that counts. Fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. Somebody's going to choose you, and they're going to be loyal and faithful. This is the end of their player ways, and if you've been single for a long time, you're not going to be single much longer. But you've been manifesting for this. Closeness. The bond between you creates a special understanding. Snowflake crystal. Your love bond is as unique as a snowflake, once in a lifetime love. We usually start seeing our first flakes of snow here in the upper Midwest around the end of October. Sometimes a little bit sooner in the northern parts of Wisconsin. They realize that this is a once in a lifetime love, and that what the bond that the two of you share, the connection that you have, is very unique. And both of you are very unique individuals. There's nobody else like you, and they're never going to find anybody else like you. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition, and there's wedding bells there. Now this could be a renewal of love. Maybe somebody, if they've released a karmic third-party soulmate. This might be a renewal of love for divine soulmates. Or this could be somebody completely new after you've released a karmic soulmate. I'm going to keep going here. Caged love. This love is an illusion, a trap, fly free. There is no love here. Somebody released themselves from a toxic third-party, karmic soulmate or situation that they were stuck themselves in. There was no love there. And somebody it might have been like an ex. They might have gone back to an ex because the ex wanted revenge. And they wanted justice. And they ended up hurting somebody, and they realized they had to go through an awakening here because they were naive. They knew that that person was not good for them. They kept repeating karmic cycles with that person, and that person had malicious intent to interfere with this divine soulmate, possibly a twin flame connection here. Not everyone has a twin flame. Twin flame unions are very rare, and they're very, very difficult. They're very difficult because there's always a karmic third party. It's crazy. But there was someone interfering in this connection. They fell for it. They were foolish and naive. They lacked judgment. They might have, been addicted to this person. This person sweet-talked them, and then they just wanted revenge. They used this person, got what they wanted, and disappeared again. And this was a constant cycle. The tower came in, knocked that away. Now this person went through an awakening, facing some harsh truth. There might have been an argument with you guys, and now they're feeling guilty. They feel bad. They know the connections here. They know there's still love here, and they want to come back in. And they've just been taking forever because they're really scared and insecure. They're afraid they're going to get hurt again. They don't want to go through that crap again. So they're going to want to do it the right way and take things slow this time. They're not jumping into anything, and neither are you. Wishes. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? Like I said, you guys manifested this. One more, and then we'll look at the bottom card. Chance. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. They're going to take another shot at it. You know, they've been through hell. You've been through hell. And you're just, they're going to roll the dice. You're going to give it another shot here. Then you got spirit message. I will always love you. Closure from past love. Or a spirit message from a loved one on the other side. So I just said they were stuck in a karmic third-party situation with somebody that they kept going back to who just was messing with their head and messing with their heart and just wanted revenge. And somebody fell for it, and they got hurt. So they got closure now. That's over. They're probably healing now. And they were probably projecting their hurt and anger onto you. Said some stuff that they didn't mean. And they're going to come back in and make it right. So you've been patient and meticulous. Working on yourself. Focused on your coin. Loving yourself. And so it's going to happen. It's going to happen, you guys. That's for some of us, not for all of us. Again, use judgment, discernment. You know, again, that's why you would want to get a personal reading so that we can focus on your energy and your personal situation, and be able to tell what's going on for sure. Okay, with no interference from other energy and very honest. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat anything. All right, you guys, that's what I've got for you this beautiful Friday night. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is going to be down below to my website. Weekends, I take it easy. I don't answer many emails on the weekends. So if I don't get back to you right away about something, unless you're having trouble with the website or trying to book a reading or something, I will respond. But it's my weekend. It's my time. And I'm getting ready for my trip coming up in about 10 days to Santa Cruz. So just respect my quiet time, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Until next time, you guys, be the love, be the light. Bye.